Senate will now hear you.
Democrats prosecuting Donald Trump in the Senate getting a taste of the president's rebuttal.
We believe that when you hear the facts, you will find that the president did absolutely nothing wrong.
Trump's lawyers spending only 2 of the 24 hours they have to make their opening arguments, calling it a preview of their defense to come next week.
They won't need 24 hours to actually debunk the 3 days that my Democrat colleagues had for it.
The defense team accusing House impeachment managers of cherry-picking evidence and trying to interfere in the election.
They're asking you to tear up all of the ballots across this country on your own initiative. Take that decision away from the American people.
The Senate is adjourned.
Their arguments finished, House Democrats making one last stab to convince Republican senators to call witnesses. They marched to the Senate as their aides wheeled in carts of white bankers' boxes of records and binders stuffed with tens of thousands of pages of transcripts collected during their inquiry.
They made the argument that no one really knows what the president intended, but there are people who do know. Why shouldn't we have witnesses and documents?
So McConnell, are you confident you're going to hold the line against witnesses?
But the president's allies don't appear willing to delve deeper into his dealings with Ukraine.
Ukraine got the aid and there was no investigation into Biden's. There you go.
That's even though a secret audio recording has emerged from 2018 showing Trump appears to have been involved in a plot to fire the former U.S. ambassador to Ukraine.
Get rid of her. Hooray. Okay, get her out tomorrow. I don't care. Get her out tomorrow. Take her out. Okay? Excellent. Do it.
On the same day the recording surfaced.
Do you owe Ambassador Marie Yovanovitch an apology?
You know, I agreed to come on your show today to talk about Iran. That's what I intend to do.
America's top diplomat allegedly lashing out at an NPR reporter after she questioned him about the Trump administration's firing of Marie Yovanovitch.
Can you point me toward your remarks where you have defended Marie Yovanovitch?
I've said all I'm going to say today. Thank you.
What happened next, according to journalist Mary Louise Kelly?
I was taken to the secretary's private living room where he was waiting. He was not happy to have been questioned about Ukraine. He asked, do you think Americans care about Ukraine? He used the F word in that sentence and many others.
In a statement, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said Kelly lied to him and claimed the incident was another example of how unhinged the media has become in its quest to hurt Trump. NPR is standing by Kelly's reporting. For City News, I'm Caryn Ceolin.